Okay, so again, hello everyone, and thank you very much for being here with me. I will try to do this in the better way. Okay, so I promise to keep this short, honest, and hopefully useful. This is my main objective for that session for this session. So. When people invite me to speak about transformation, they often expect frameworks, maturity models, and a fair um, amount of both words, okay, usually. But today, I would like to talk about something slightly different, okay? Why so many transformation looks very busy, but change almost nothing in, in many cases, okay? So, uh, and more in that sense, okay? And more importantly, what we can do to avoid that. This is, I think that is maybe the most relevant thing today. So let me start with a very simple idea. Wait a second. Okay, click. Bah. Cosmetic change creates movement, sorry. Real transformation creates coherence. Okay. So I really like this sentence because it explains a lot of organizational pain, sorry. Most organizations are very good at creating movement meetings, you know that, no? Meetings, initiative, tools, new roles, a lot of new roles, no? But powerful roles, okay? And steering committees, a lot of steering committees and irrelevant committees too, okay? Sometimes the organization looks like a gym in January, you know that, no? A lot of activity, a lot of good intentions, but not always lasting results. Not always is it's something I don't know eternal. So movement is not the problem really. The real problem is the lack of coherence. When a strategy goes in one direction, operations in another, culture somewhere else, okay, and technology tries to fix everything in the middle. mm, what we get is not transformation. This is the main problem here. Okay, what we get is not transformation. What we get in that sense is organizational makeup. Okay, and the makeup looks fine every time, everywhere. The language is not the problem. Okay, the makeup, everything, it looks fine until the first crisis escalation or difficult decision appears. Okay, so um, typical symptoms, okay, of cosmetic transformation. Over the last 20 years, working with ITIL, ESM, COVID, and many other kind of frameworks, and service organization across different countries, I have seen the same patterns again and again, and again, and totally sure again too. Okay, um, these are not technical mistakes. Never. Okay, these are not technical mistakes because the platforms every time is okay. You can hire spectacular engineers and many other things, but usually they are transformation logic mistakes. Okay, you will find transformation logic mistakes. If you can see the picture in the slide, okay. Um, let me highlight just a few of them. Okay, I will not read everything. Automating without redesigning. Okay, this one is a classic. Digitize uh, chaos. Okay, every time. Uh, if the model is broken, technology simply helps you execute the chaos. Okay, faster and more efficiency, but chaos at least. Okay. Another one is executing without alignment. Many initiatives fail not because people resist change, okay, not resist change, but because nobody took the time to align expectation, decision rights, and priori- uh, prior, priorities. Okay, priorities. Sorry, sorry with my English. Okay, so people do not resist change. Never. Okay. Usually the people resist confusion. This is normal. Okay. People resist confusion. People try to be safe or try to feel safely. Okay. And another one says that transforming without narrative. Okay. This is my favorite ones. If people do not do not understand why we are changing, they will assume it is just another temporary initiative. Okay, no story means no meaning. No meaning means no adoption, usually. Okay, so no story means no meaning, and no meaning means no adoption. Okay, I was talking about this in Czech Republic at the beginning of the year. Was a good phrase. Okay, so when organization accumulate this kind of symptoms, transformation becomes cosmetic by default. Okay, and you will have many problems from this moment. Okay, so the frameworks. Okay, um, frameworks don't transform organizations. Okay, coherent management does. Okay, the coherence management does. We can work, or we can use many kind of frameworks and best practice and many things around this. But uh, if you don't put your criteria at the service of the company, okay, usually the result will be wrong. Okay, so let me be very clear about something. Okay, I genuinely like frameworks, ITIL, SIAM, COVID, Agile, Lean, and many others. Okay, they are all valuable and powerful frameworks. The problem is not the framework, really. The problem is not the framework. The problem is when we use frameworks without an overarching management logic. Okay, frameworks are tools. Everybody here knows that. Okay, frameworks are tools. Tools alone do not create transformation. When organizations jump from one framework to the next, hoping that the next one will finally fix everything, and you will start again, and you will be you will feel frustration in many situations. The problem is your expectation about the framework. Okay, the framework is not like what's the word, silver bullet. Okay, it's not a silver bullet. That is just another form of cosmetic change. Okay, a real transformation happens when frameworks are orchestrated coherently around purpose, decision making, and service experience. In that sense, okay. So, ARTEMethod. This is my last song. Okay, transformation works only when the system is coherent. Okay, this is maybe it's a simple phrase. Okay, but it's true. Okay, transformation works only when the system is coherent. Everything around it's a system in our mind, in our company, in our society, in our family. Everything is a system. Okay, so this is exactly why the Arte method was created. Okay, not as another framework. Okay, not as another framework, but as a systemic way of thinking about transformation. Okay, organizations every time, okay, are systems. Organizations is not just about companies. Okay, organization is a family, as I told you, a family, a society, a country, a region, and many things. Okay, organizations are systems. If you change only one part, okay, processes, structure, tools, or roles, the system reacts and protects itself. Okay, because you don't have to take just one part, you have to take the system. Okay, so that is why so many improvement looks promising at the beginning, and then slowly disappear. Okay, everything it's okay at the beginning of the initiative. Everybody it's so um everybody's so exciting about the initiative, but at 1 month, 1 month, 1 month from the beginning of the initiative, everything is disappear. Everything disappear. Okay, so Arte focuses on coherence. Okay, aligning purpose, structure, processes, culture is the most relevant thing. Culture and experience, the experience of the people. Okay, when coherence exists, change becomes sustainable. Okay, when it doesn't, the organization looks busy but behaves exactly at the same as before. Okay, because the transformation doesn't work in this moment. Okay, uh, I I try to draw the arte imagine with the same colors of the our community. Okay, if you can check in the slide, okay, you can use that. You have my permission. And that's it. So uh, from the culture from project to culture, okay, from project to culture, as you can see in the slide say, no, that's the difference between cosmetic change and the real transformation, from the project, a project initiative intention, okay, to the culture, to this kind of things that you can feel inside. Okay, so if I had to summarize everything in just one idea, okay, it would be this: the difference between cosmetic change and real transformation is moving from project to culture. Okay, because the project, as you can see, as you can imagine, the project have a day to start and have maybe a day to end. Okay, but the culture, no. The culture, usually the culture appears, and when the culture is being established, usually the people change with this kind of culture, and the next generation learn from this kind of culture, and everybody live in a different way in that sense. Okay, so um, projects, okay, the projects and culture stays. So real transformation change how decisions are made, how tensions are resolved, and how services are experienced day by day. Oh, sorry, day to day. Okay, so that is more demanding than launching initiatives, but also far more rewarding. Okay, it's not easy to to achieve in that sense. Okay, so my time. Okay. So you can use the book, you know, that is for free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything in that sense. Okay, for those for those, sorry, for those of you who would like to go deeper in this topic. Okay, I had made my book on the ARTEMethod available for free. It's not a commercial initiative. It's just to share. Okay, it's just to share, and thousands of people download it now. Okay, at this moment. So there is not a commercial agenda. Yeah, you know. Oh, sorry. Wait. So just a genuine desire to share everything behind the method, the logic, the lessons learned. Sorry, and also the mistakes. Okay, if today's conversation resonates with you, okay, the book will give you the full picture. You can download in English, you know that. Okay, so you can use the QR code and many things. Okay, so I think that I'm very close to running out of time. Okay, I don't know, is but which is probably a good sign. Okay, to be honest, we could easily spend another session talking about this, and I will be happy to do that if you want, if you think that it could be possible in that sense. Okay, so I have to catch a plane in the next hour, so I will have to go out. I don't know if you. Well, what do you think about the presentation? For me, it ends. I hope that in my time it was okay. I don't know.
Time was
Stay.
perfect. You've
Yeah.
still got time to talk on if but I'm sure the team have got lots of questions. It was great to get a flavour of it, today, and like you say, nice that you're willing to offer more time to go deeper as well. Has
Yeah.
anyone got any questions for JuanMa?
At this moment. Or if you want, you can write. You can thinking about, and you can write me to my email or wherever you want.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Stacey's
Paul
got
here.
her hand up.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Oh, your here's
Um,
purple now. Yeah.
Not so much a question. I just want to say I really love the fact that you're talking so much around how culture is such an important part of transforming organizations. I think that is a key part. And I think it's something
Yeah.
that has been kind of lost over the years, especially recently. And it's something that people are now starting to like be like, oh, hey, culture, such an important part. Let's start
Yeah.
bringing it back in. And I think that's part of why people have become so resistant to change. And we've had such a lack of good thorough change is because they just that bringing treating it as culture and actually doing a proper transformation and thinking about the people part of it has been such a important thing that I think has been missing recently. So I just want to say, love this. I cannot wait to read the book.
Yeah, I really think that you will enjoy that book because it's a book thinking really in the with the people in the middle, and the
Mm,
center. It's not this the traditional framework that you will see pass one, pass two, step. Sorry, step one, step two. Okay, you have to understand that my English is not my first tongue. Okay, so but I will try
mm,
to. So I really think that you will enjoy that book really. Oh, Paul.
mm.
But you have your hand raised.
Oh, you're on mute again, Paul. Second time this week. Oh no, it was last week.
Okay. I don't know. Ah, come on, bro. Okay, see.
Paul has a secondary mute on his mic, but we can't hear you. Is your
Oh
headset
my
on?
goodness, Paul. Come
Oh
on.
no, no problem. You can write maybe. I don't know, but I don't know. I really hope that that you enjoyed my presentation. I was trying to do something with a great summarize because usually I have to talk a lot of time with that topic, and 10 minutes it's a real challenge. Okay, totally,
Mm.
it's a real challenge to try to 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 give you a good message in that sense, just in 10 minutes. But I don't know. I hope that you enjoyed it. That okay. Oh, thank you, Paul. I really appreciate your comments, okay, and your participation here today because for me everything around the English language it's outside of my comfort zone, So I really enjoy that kind of situation, and I really appreciate the opportunity that the Siam community provides me in that sense. Okay.
Tu inglés está bien.
Yeah, but I, I really want to improve in that sense. Okay, I
You're
hope.
doing beautiful, mate.
Thank
You're doing
you.
beautiful.
Really, thank you, Stacy. Really, thank you.
Can you
So, yeah, Paul.
hear me?
Yay!
Got it working. Good. No.
Yeah,
So, it was good. No, do you know what? It was a user error again. I had a different. I just gone into device settings and it was connecting to something else. So sorry. No, do you want to say it was a really great session? I look forward to. I'm definitely going to download the book. What I really like is and it's kind of, I guess it's kind of common, I liked what you said about, sort of describing frameworks and models and the saying, the kind of like toolkits. They're there, to kind of use, and you can take the best bits or what you consider to be the best bits from different places and kind of
yeah,
mix them. But I like the fact that you're mixing in, human elements to this as well, and I like that it takes people like you to kind of come along and almost take the time to bring something together and formalize it, and take lots of different things that we're all thinking about maybe day to day in our heads, but to take the time to, I mean, geez, to write a book, to bring it together, formalize it, make it nice and easy to kind of understand. It's great. Kudos to you. I love it. I am going to download it and read it. It sounds really
okay.
interesting. The slides you showed with the common sort of pitfalls were like, they were really, that really resonated with me. You were describing that before, so it was yeah, I loved it. All good. I'm gonna read more. Thank you.
I really appreciate your comments. It's I don't know. I don't know how I have to describe my feelings at this moment. I'm emotional. you know. Let me check the. Okay, it's perfect. I will share with you the picture and tag you in the LinkedIn if you want. Okay. So I really appreciate your time. Thank you to the Cyan community, Steph, Claire, and everybody here. Okay, so I will so exciting to share with you in another time. Okay, again if you want. So thank you, and goodbye.
Have a
Thank you
good
so
flight.
much.
Thank you,
Thanks so
Yeah,
thank
safe
much.
you,
trip.
thank you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Have a good
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye
Bye.
bye
Bye.
bye bye. Marco.
Oh.
Oh, it's too late,
Oh,
man.
sorry, Marco.
Oh.
There is a recording. We've just finished up.